Why is my battery about to die? Back to Living in Thailand. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. So if you clicked on this video, it is because you want to know what I am currently watching during quarantine on HBO. Before we get into the list of what I'm currently watching on HBO, please don't forget to watch what I'm currently watching on Netflix if you need any type of Netflix recommendations. So what I'm watching on HBO, again, I'm gonna use my phone just because it's easier to look at. So on HBO, starting with TV shows and TV series, the first one on the list, of course, is Insecure on HBO. I believe that this is probably one of the more popular shows. It stars Issa Rae, and it's basically about her in her late 20s, early 30s, navigating through life in Los Angeles, dealing with relationships, friendships, careers, just trying to figure out what she wants to do in the world, and just, you guys know all of the drama that comes with being an adult, especially in a popular city. So I'm pretty sure if you haven't heard about that show, you are living under a rock, but it's a really great show. They're in season 4 now, so HBO does have all of the episodes there. So if you've never watched the show, you can definitely binge up until where we currently are. But yeah, Insecure on HBO, I mean, I think that's a fan favorite. So next on the list is High Maintenance, and this is a show that is about weed. It follows a weed delivery man and the clients that he delivers to. It's a very cool concept of, I think, cannabis and the people who engage in cannabis and use weed and all that different type of things. It is shot in Brooklyn, so I really like to see the different apartments and things like that in New York. It just kind of gives you a better idea of how New York City is and how Brooklyn is. You don't have to watch it in order. It doesn't connect. It connects some in certain ways, but you don't have to really watch it in order to get what the show is about. I really just love the different perspectives that they have of the people who buy weed from this guy. Like, that's literally what the show is about, but it's really good. And then next on the list is Outsiders. Now this is a show that you do have to watch back to back because it tells a story throughout the series. It's only 1 season, and it's based off the Stephen King book, The Outsiders, which is about murders being committed not by the people that they say have committed the murders, but some like supernatural type of being, and they are trying to find that being. It is good. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it is a really good show. The acting is good, so that makes the show better too. I would definitely recommend that if you have not seen Outsiders. It's also suspenseful, so it's kind of like a thriller suspense. So if you are into into shows like that, or movies like that, or that type of genre, then you would definitely like this TV show. Alright, moving on to documentaries on Netflix that I have been watching, which I'm going to start off with Very Ralph. This is a documentary about Ralph Lauren and his life, and it is so good. I know that, you know, during quarantine, it's hard to find like the motivation and the creativity and inspiration to do anything, but this documentary will probably definitely put you into the spirit of being creative and being motivated and inspired. It just shows his life, how he got started, and then his career throughout the whole fashion industry. He's been around for such a long time, and it's just good to see the hard work and the backing work that he does for his label. And I just really enjoyed this documentary. I definitely feel like if you are if you're a creative and you're struggling with finding that type of creativity, definitely look at this documentary. Next on the list is The Inventor, Out for Blood in Silicon Valley. White collar crime, which is what I'm all about. I love when white people get caught doing illegal things and they get busted for it. it's really great, especially these corporations who do it, because it's just like, what's wrong with y'all? But anyways, it is about a woman. Her name is Elizabeth Holmes. She basically duped investors into investing into this healthcare equipment that she says she invented, but it didn't work, and it is just like this whole mess. It is really good because there's people who used to work at her company speaking in the documentary, which I like, so you get their perspective as well. Really good documentary. If you like white collar crime, this is the one for you. Also on the list of documentaries on HBO is Mommy Dearest. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This one is another crazy documentary. It is about a little girl who was told that she was sick by her mother. Her mother told her that she had cancer and was giving her medicine and treatment for cancer, but she was not sick. And you're like, how is that possible? Watch this documentary. The mama duped the doctors, the healthcare system, everybody. It is crazy. Another good thing about this one is that the little girl, well, she's grown now, is actually in the documentary talking about the things that went on with her and her mother. So you kind of get firsthand information about the story, which I love. So watch that one too. And lastly on the list, this one is new. It just came out a couple of weeks ago, I want to say. It is heavy. It is called Atlanta. It's not Donald Glover Atlanta. It is a docuseries about the murders of Atlanta's little black boys in the late 1970s and the 80s. It is crazy. It is sad. It is graphic. It is, I mean, it's a part of Black history. It's crazy because I lived in Atlanta for 4 years and I've never heard about these murders, but when you watch, and it's only 2 episodes in, or a couple episodes in, and it is just, whew, it is good, but it's sad and it's graphic and it's all the things that you want out of a documentary, but when a doc is just so sad, it's just like, why is this real life? You know what I mean? So it is opening up that case. The mayor, Keisha Lance Bottoms, actually grew up when the murders were happening, and a lot of them were unsolved. So she's kind of like reopening the case and want to get answers for the mothers, because they don't even know who killed their son. And this was done in the 70s. Like, it is crazy. All right, moving on to movies on HBO that I am watching, which I think HBO has really, really good content. On the list is Ma with Octavia Spencer. She plays a psycho who likes to hang out with high schoolers and get them drunk. Really kind of bizarre plot. It has a little bit of a plot twist in there, a little bit of suspense and thriller-esque type of vibe, but it's good. I would definitely say if you were intrigued to watch it before and you just haven't watched it when when the trailers were out, it's now on HBO, and I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a cool movie. Next on the list is Crimson Peak. This is another thriller and suspense. It is about a wealthy daughter who is intrigued and interested in this man, but her dad does not like this guy at all, but she marries him and they move off to England in this very isolated house that his sister lives there too, and it's like all hell breaks loose. Like, it's good, it's creepy, it's scary. I would definitely watch it. And lastly on the list, we have The Kids Are All Right. This movie is also on HBO. It is about a lesbian couple who have kids via a sperm donor, and the kids grow up and they want to know who their father is, and he kind of gets integrated into their life, and it's just about all the chaos that is happening there. Really, really good movie, really funny movie, and it's just a lot of drama within that whole type of situation, as you can probably imagine. So that is the list of things that I'm currently watching during quarantine on HBO. If you like that list, please let me know which movies you're interested in watching, or if you have any recommendations on HBO, please do not forget to leave them down in the comment section. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one.